Hi, this is Crime and Partner, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile. Now in the last video I was tying up some loose ends in preparation for the end of Chapter 5. There's actually one last thing I forgot, and we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. We need to head back to Camille Village. Now this is the same village where everyone was turned to stone. Same place, you know, where Cashel got killed. Anyway, we're not going there for Cashel, we're actually going there for Badrak. Now you may remember he told his little story about saving the little girl that was going to go into slavery, and he dumped her off at an orphanage, or rather a church, you know. Anyway, this is the very same church. So let's go ahead and see if, you know, maybe that little girl is actually, you know, grown up. Oh, there she is. And of course, Badrak, I guess, you know, just realizes right off the bat that that's her. And he's stumbling over his words, but, you know, I guess this is just one of those things where words can't really explain how you're feeling, and I'm sure, you know, Badrak and his silver tongue and all, you know. That's okay. It looks like she's doing enough of the talking for both of them. Anyway, so we get a hand-woven bandana. It's not a super great item. It's actually really low defense. Only like the males can use it. And it will reduce holy damage by 50%. So I mean, really, that'd be the only reason you'd ever use the thing. Anyway, so that does take care of everything in Chapter 5, using 27 of my 28 periods. So yeah, let's go ahead and rest the last period and go into our sacred phase and meet up with Freya.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Wow. I tell you, I'm batting 1,000 with the Iron Harrier I'm sending up.
Our forces are routing the enemy. If things continue as they are, all is well. Do you wish to know the status of our Iron Harrier?
No, I don't. I don't care about any of them.
Lenneth, about your performance. It is magnificent.
Of course, I mean, could it have been any other way?
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
That's a pretty decent stash there.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts.
Okay, not so much of a good haul here. You know, a couple artifacts I've already gotten, which I wouldn't use, so I may just convert them to MP. A lot of spells that I really don't need, and the Demon Blade, which is what I got because you know you get the random item.
Lenneth, I have a request to make of you. We must form a platoon that can battle the
so this is the requirements that they need for Chapter 6. This is the one that I'm going to use Lucian for. Now, he's got the flame bandana for Brave, and I already leveled up Monster and Hit, and I maxed out his traits. I mean, he used like 185 or some really high number. Now, he isn't a sorcerer, but that's okay, because he's so good in the other departments that I'll still get the highest ranking for this chapter and still get all the items.
Very well. Good fortune. I expect mighty deeds.
So yeah, that's everything for Chapter 5, and now we go into Chapter 6 with another 28 periods to go and 84 before Ragnarok. Anyway, with the new chapter, lots of new stuff to buy. Right off the bat, a Rehokum. Yeah, you'll remember this is the thing I made using the Manual of Resurrection, and then I turned this with the Creation Gem into the Creation Jewel, and it let me make the Crimson Edges and the Glare Guard and the Glare Sword and all that crazy stuff, and like the Reverie skill book. Well, now I can buy another one. If you missed out earlier, this is your chance to get it, but 100,000 MP. I mean, it's going to cost you. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and buy one. Yeah, I took a big hit on my materialized points, but yeah, that's okay. I'm doing pretty well at this point. There are new weapons, but I'm really not too concerned about that because my weapons will still last me. There is new armor though, so we'll grab 2 Valor helms, the aerial garland, of course, for Valkyrie. 2 Valor armors, which I'll probably end up replacing them soon, but it's okay. We'll also get the divinity garb for Valkyrie. I'm not too worried about this. This is still really not better than the helmet I've got yet on was it for my mage, the tier of the Holy Empress. So we'll wait another chapter or 2 before I ever replace that. This thing doesn't even come close to the robe of Britain, so no big deal. I've got my little guards, don't need gauntlets. I do need greaves though. Grab 3 Valor greaves and elven boots. So yeah, we're doing really good. I don't want to use the bow, so we'll go ahead and put the glare sword back on. We're going to go ahead and put the creation jewel on too. I'm going to be using that soon enough. Lawfer. Oh yeah, we got to go ahead and switch this out. So, Aerial Garland. Ooh, wow, that's a big jump. Divinity Garb, look at that. Shoot that almost doubles her resist damage. And Valor Greaves. Alright, now we'll just do the same thing for everyone else. I'm not worried about this. I'm going to be changing this out in just a moment, so big whoop. Yep, that's all she gets. Oh, and I do have 8 bracelets of Zoe now, so everyone gets 2. Yay! Finally, I can be lazy totally and never have to worry about switching them out, really. Okay. Well, I did equip the creation jewel. This is why. That Arehokam that I got earlier, if you have the creation jewel, you can transmute it into something else, even better. So if we go to transmute, there it is. We can make the sword called Graham. Graham is a beast. Oh man. And Lucky Belenis is going to be using it. Okay, look at this. I mean, the description's awesome. And if you look, it's got 3 attacks and attack power of 2,000. I mean, that's higher than freaking Lawfer's Crimson Edges at 1,200. Plus, if they're weak to dark, it'll instant kill them. Oh man, is this sword awesome. And I mean, this sword, ooh, wow. You won't find anything better until the very end of the game. Just before I beat the game, I'll finally find a replacement. So, I will definitely be getting some use out of this thing. And again, Lucky Belenis will be using it. I guess let's quickly go through skills. Yeah, I think she's good on this end, so we'll go ahead and start pumping it into Reverie. Lawfer, yeah, we still have a little work to do. Resist magic. Belenis. Yeah, there's quite a bit to do, but that's okay. I mean, he's got a lot of points to burn still. Let me go ahead and get his health up. He died a lot before. I don't want to see him die so many times again. And with the last few points, we'll go ahead and start on defend. Well, yeah, starts right. What was the fight? Yeah, that will increase agility, and intelligence. So I guess we'll start on this one. Okay. That looks really good. I mean, everyone's coming along very nicely, especially now that I got my bracelets and Belenis got his uber weapon. So that should take care of everything, to start off with. So anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll stop here. Next video, we'll go ahead and start with our spiritual concentrations and see who we recruit. Anyway, this is Crime and Partner. Thanks for watching. See you next Crime.